on Friday night. Oh, fun. Hey, can I, okay. Do you do me a favor? Can I you guys pull back in that bar?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm having a really hard time. I will.
to try to like herding cats. So just a few more minutes while I try to get this crangled into some semblance of shape, and then we can start.
Just a thought, but how is your digital sign going to hang on while you're doing this? Mine's fallen off quite a few times. Weak magnets. I'd pocket it before the challenge begins.
For our wonderful teams over here, I need 2 volunteers to help lead them through today's events. We have 1 elected volunteer. We have 2 elected volunteers. Thank you all for submitting your resumes. Follow me. Okay, team leaders, please bring your teams to this back area here. Okay, so Rawhide choose. You know who you are. Choose. Bad dog. Okay, so our first team. Well, first thanks Ultrador, our enforcer. Obey him. Okay, our first proud team is the Rawhide Chews, led by Growly, along with Dewey Husky, Arc Pip. Get out there, guys. Logger, Husker Doodle, and Arc. Come on, guys, get out there and take your bows. Okay, enough bowing. Get back here. Come on. Dewey, the judges are watching you, Dewey. The judges are not approving of your actions, Dewey. No, Dewey. I'm gonna make you lose so big. Okay, next up, Calamity Coyotes. We've got Clip, Cyber, Scruffy Coyote, Takumi and Koi Dog, Flagstaff, and Durango Dingo, honorary coyote. Okay, guys, come on. It's the time of the spotlight has come to its tragic but inevitable end. Okay, next up, the catch-all team of the Eclectic Oddballs. Okay, we got Dragon V, Ashinon, Pan, the Surfing Otter, Rocky Raccoon, PV Rabbit, Question Mark, and led by the Banana. Okay, that's enough oddballing. And returning yet again, the proud tradition of Fox Force 5. Diego Wolf Fox, Thelma Fox, Dale Fox, Whiskey, Foxtrot, Culex, and Bobby Fox. Strut that stuff, Foxes. And enough strutting. Back to your corner. Okay, another returning team, Fine Young Carnivores, led by Silver Wolf, along with Kumo. Silver Wolf, don't put up yourself just yet. Frisky, Kaji, All the Wolf, Sachi, and Basil Shepherd. Oh, such capering and contorting. Okay, Carnivores, back to your corner. Back, back, back. Silver, back. And last, possibly least, Cat 5, led by Mboa, with Fur, Terry, Kitani-Say, Kitani, and Jay Tiger Claw. Cats apparently have very little traction. That may handicap them later in the games. But they lack in traction to make up for in team spirit, though. Okay, so our first event. Just a moment. Just another moment. First event, competitive page turning, which I failed at. Okay, so we're going to take you guys on a tour of the Southern Hemisphere in keeping with our theme of Southern Crossings, and our first event comes from the land of Penguinvania, a secret penguin nation deep in Antarctic ice. Now, this has been kept secret for centuries thanks to the sometimes overzealous efforts of the penguin enforcers and their war machines, but luckily, since you all signed your non-disclosure agreements, we can, they signed the non-disclosure agreements, right?
Yeah.
Okay, on file is good. Okay, then we can discuss this. So, one of the penguins' favorite sports is the egg relay, which they don't use real eggs for, of course, but it's simulated eggs to get them in practice or keep taking care of their eggs. So what we're going to do is line up everybody here. Team captains. Team captains get into like this row here. This row, like right here, like right along here. Okay, we have more teams than this. I know that. Yeah, it's bad enough. Okay. Human team captains, I meant. Line up here in front of your teams. You will be the rallying point. Okay, do we have them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I will fetch the penguin eggs. Okay, so we could not find actual penguin eggs to use in simulation, so we have this incredibly accurate simulation of penguin eggs.
Those are big penguins.
Yes, they're the giant albino penguins from at the Mountains of Madness. Don't ask so many questions. Okay, critters, get in your line. Okay, now the point of this penguin egg relay, Silver Wolf, I can make your whole team lose so bad your grandchildren will be losers. Ultranor, the bat, please. Please apply the bat. Thank you. in the grand traditional penguin classic style, we will be taking the eggs between our feet, making our way down the aisle, down, down, down. When you get to the end will be symbolized by this line here of carpet. Keep the ball between your feet. When you get to the end, return it to a teammate. Obviously, you'll do better than that. The next teammate in line will carry the egg down to the end. When the last person on the team has gotten the egg to the safety of the finish line, he will take it from the safety of the finish line to the even more safetyness. This time you can carry the egg because we don't have all day. Take the egg down and into the nest. The team that gets the egg into the nest first is the Grand High Champion winner. Repeat which part? The entire thing. You lose 10 points. Okay, team captains, you don't have to actually do it. You just give it to your team captain. And the important thing for team captains to remember, once you've given it to the guy in front, get the heck out of his way. These critters have no concern for your safety, let alone their own. Okay, if everyone is ready, Ultragore, yes, the bat. Okay, on your, marks, and give them the eggs just now to let them get a little bit of a head start there. And ready? And go. I knew it would come to this. Return the egg. Human captains, you may help return the egg because, as I said, we don't have all day. Okay, it's a little hard to tell what the heck is going on here, but the Rawhide shoes are making over pretty well. Collective Godballs having trouble with their egg. Looks like Cat 5 is also having trouble maintaining their egg integrity. Silver Wolf has completely lost control of himself, rolling around on the floor. I'm not sure. Fine Young Carnivores, he may be handicapping Fine Young Carnivores somewhat with his complete lack of bodily control. Here comes Ark with an egg. Looks like Fine Young, you don't have it. Okay, looks like Rawhide Shoes are getting ready to go. They've got their own nest. They don't have to have their own nest. That nest. Okay, fine. Rawhide Shoes, first place. By default. Is anyone else? Okay, and Calamity Coyotes in second. And Death and Carnage reign. PD Rabbit not really following the spirit of Penguin Egg Relay. I'm not sure if they're still competing or just kind of running around at this point. I don't see any other eggs in baskets. We've got some cats having some more bodily control problems. Yeah, something horrible things are happening over here. I completely lost track of what's going on. So, Rawhide Shoes came in first. Was it Calamity Coyotes in the second? That's nice. Third place is going to be pretty murky. Third place. Fine Young Carnivores. Okay, let's just say Fine Young Carnivores came in third. Take your bows. I'm going to write this down. Team captains, trying to collect your various members, get the eggs out of their claws, get into some kind of semblance of control. Okay, now I've heard that. Okay, Ultragore, you're not using your bat hard enough. Ultragore, that bat is for pain bringing, not play. Anybody have a pencil? Mine disappeared. pencil? Anyone? Brocken, I see you. Do you have a pencil? Do you have a pen? Okay, thank you. Okay, team captains. Time has come to get your teams back in line.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, team captains, please have some pity on your poor host. Yes, and Dewey has pity on his poor host. Thank you. 10 points for Dewey. James, have you injured yourself yet again? Is there an EMT in the house? Preferably an incompetent one, because James doesn't really need that much help. Okay, Orcas. Wolfagor, you may use 2 bats on that one. Okay, Mboa, heartbroken by his teammates' shenanigans, has collapsed to the ground. Okay, I'm not standing on Mboa. You're on his team. Don't stand on him. Thank you. Okay, our next event brings us to the fabled Straits of Magellan, which is in the southern hemisphere. I checked. It's like under South America or something like that. I'm not sure. Okay, team captains, get your guys lined up. Looks like we've got, okay, now, a lot of people think orcas are noble and majestic, independent beasts, but actually they often require help negotiating things like the Straits of Magellan with its rocks and its straits and, I don't know, sharks or something, probably. So, we're going to do this in 2 heats, so, Rawhide Chews, Calamity Coyotes, and Finding Carnivores, you'll go first, because we only have so many orcas, unfortunately. So you guys can kind of scoot a little bit that way and chill. And by chill, I mean relax, not torment everyone inside. Except you can torment the audience a little bit. Just a little. Okay, Orca Bringer, bringing the orcas. It's just like Free Willy, isn't it? Okay, so now, team captains, bring your guys out here. This requires everyone at once, so. Mboa, it's not fish, it's a mammal. I guess actually lions don't really care, huh? Okay, they're toxic. How about that? They're not yummy, they're poisonous, especially for lions. Your mane will fall right off. Okay, so we're gonna bring the teams this way. So Rawhide Chews, come and spread yourself out this way. Calamity Coyotes, we're gonna go this way. Fine Young Carnivores, we're gonna go this way. So spread yourself out in a line. Get about, come on, spread this way. Well, makes you feel better. Okay, spread out in a line. Get space between yourselves. Spread out a little bit, spread out a little bit more. No, stay there. Okay, what part of spread out escaped you? Okay, follow me. You guys follow me and kind of stagger yourselves, make a big, long line. Okay, and browsing stop. Stop. Boy, this is not easy. Why don't you come this way? Now, to assist the orca migration, you will be passing the orcas down along your line, which is why you need to be kind of spread out. Now, everyone turn around and face that way. This is the Rawhide Chews. Everyone face that way. Orcas will come from behind you to make it a little more difficult. Okay, so you don't get, yeah, team captain gets. Okay, so in the grand tradition of orca migration assisting, team captain will hand the orca to you. No, you can't. You have to lean backwards. You have to stay facing this direction. You will pass the orca, you reach back. Pass the orca forward. You reach back. Pass the orca forward. You reach back. Pass the orca forward. No, stay. And when it comes down to this end, you're going to pass it back toward the fabled orca mating grounds, underleg, to make it, I don't know, kinkier or something. Okay, so if everyone is lined up and ready, remember, stay facing that direction, like Kumo is not doing. There you go, Kumo, that way, up. I will hit you. Okay, so, the team captains are ready. And reach behind yourself and go. Migration is proceeding smoothly, relatively speaking, as far as orcas go. Oh, an orca is down. But looks like rawhide chews are in the lead here, easily passing the orca back to the fabled orca mating ground. So another orca hits the ground and baby dies, I don't know. Looks like rawhide chews have got it. Oh, the humanity. Calamity Coyotes come in second. And, oh, guys, it's so noble. Finding carnivores are doomed, and yet they keep trying. Despite Arctic's best efforts to mess them up. Okay, so, preliminary results we have. Rawhide Chews take first place, but it's just a preliminary heat. What, you're third? There's not that much shame in being third. I mean, there's some shame in being third, but it's not like you can't live with it. Okay, so next three teams. Rawhide Chews, Calamity Coyotes, and Fine Young Carnivore. We may take a break. Don't get too relaxed, because you'll be back soon, especially Rawhide Chews. Eclectic Oddballs, Fox Sports 5 and Cat 5 take to the stage. You've seen how it's done, now get your line nice and spread out. Make sure you're with your own team. Communicator with the judge. Well, it's not working. Okay, line up with your team. Oh, that's definitely not working. Line up with your team, arms length apart. That's a very good idea. I applaud you guys for your spirit of fair play. Yes, you may have your 10 points back. Okay, everyone face that way. Okay, everyone. Scruffy, what are you doing? No, they can't take a water break right now. Stop tempting them with your water. Ultrador, please apply the back. Wait, not the Heimlich maneuver. Well, whatever works, I guess. Okay, so critters. Critter, on your mark, get ready to lean backwards and reach for that orca. And go. Okay, Cat 5 is doing pretty well. I have an early lead. Okay, oh, finding the carnivores, I am ashamed of you. Such blatant cheating. And yet, despite all the cheating, Cat 5 is still ahead. Uh-oh, they have some competition though. Fox Sports 5. Looks like Fox Sports 5 might be the winners, and Cat 5 a close second. Okay, so, boy, there was some not a small amount of cheating going on in there, was there? Okay, so for the final one, we're going to try this again with the winning team from our... Uh-oh, here comes an egg. This is not Dodge Egg.
Get the, yeah, we don't want this to escalate. Thank you, Patch. It's Patch's words. I just repeated them out loud. Tune them on. Okay, so for the final heat, we want to get the Rawhide Shoes and Fox Force 5 to face off in the final run. Rawhide Shoes and Fox Force 5. Everyone else can take a water break behind the stage there. Rawhide Shoes and Fox Force 5 are 2 heat winners. And Orca is escaping. Swimming away from the track, the St. Orca breeding grounds into the headless lounge. What will Orca that head do? I don't know.
Hold this.
Ah, the Orca has been rescued and is returning. Okay, so we got Rawhide Shoes and Fox Force 5. Rawhide Shoes, are you ready? Are you missing some people? Rawhide Shoes is missing some people. Doggy, Arctic, your team needs you. Oh, well, they might not need you, but they'd like you to accompany them anyway.
You're so big without your back.
Give that to your team captain. Okay, so we got a face-off between, I forget, Rawhide Shoes and Fox Force 5. Okay, this time we'll alternate. The first one hands it overhand, second one goes underleg. Are you listening? Overhand, underleg, overhand, underleg, overhand. Hey, that's me on the screen. Look at that. Okay. Okay, so keep facing. Cat 5, you're not thinking of cheating, are you? You're just there to observe? Okay, we'll see. Ultravore, get ready to use the bat. Okay, so your arms reachers reach back. Arctic, are you paying any attention at all? No. Okay, and go. Arctic is basically cheap ploy. Do you really think I didn't notice that? No, I'm gonna Fox Force 5. Unless you guys like all spontaneously come bust in the next 2 seconds, you're gonna win this one. Thanks to cheating. Arctic, oh Arctic, will you ever give up? And the winner, Fox Force 5. No, my microphone, not your microphone. Mine, back. Okay, now we need all our teams. Oh dear, penguin eggs everywhere. It's not as bad as the Golden Nuggets last year. Diego, what is that? Okay, everyone, team captains, get your teams up here. The next stop on our tour is Easter Island, named for its native rabbit population, which caused early European explorers, who were as dumb as they were brave, to think it was the home of the Easter Bunny. And what's rabbits like third more than anything else? Leapfrog! Okay, so get ready for some leapfrogging. Teams. Okay, Rawhide Shoes. You're all lined up ready to go. You guys are awesome. Celtic Oddball representative, question mark. Nice. All right. Cat 5, you have one team member here. Where are the rest of the cats? It is quite literally like herding cats. Oh, Scruffy Coyote has eaten all of the cats, apparently. All but one. Yes. Okay, so, Cat, where did Cat 5 go? There were like 5 other cats, and they're all gone. They forfeited? Wait, here comes a cat. Here comes another cat. Another cat. It's like a cat clown car coming out over here. Okay, and there's still one cat missing. Fur, where's Fur? I know there's Fur all over the place. Here he comes! Tardy as usual. Okay, the celebration is oh dear.
Man down.
Okay, and Moa, I think you were actually making things worse there. Okay, Cat 5, you've got the rest of your team back. Now line on up. Uh-oh, Fur is a zombie now. Great. Okay, so everyone get lined up, and I assume you know how leapfrog works. Does anyone know how leapfrog works? Anyone not know? Well, then you're at a great advantage, aren't you? Okay, so first person in line. Let's let the human team captain be the first person in line. You crouch down. Now, the first leapfrogger, you leapfrog over him, plant down, and you'll be the next obstacle. Until the last person in line. We'll have to leapfrog over everybody and get down to the finish. Oh, there's an orca over there. How did that happen?
Migration.
Orca thieves are everywhere these days. Okay, so what we'll have you do is come down, leapfrog, and the first one to leapfrog all the way down to here, it will be the Grand High Champion winner of leapfrog. All of Easter Island will be so proud of you. Who lost a bone? Is someone missing a leg bone? That's going to handicap them. Oh, it's your leg bone. Okay, we'll put it back in. All right. Okay, everybody ready? Okay, so human team leaders, take your crouch. Leapfroggers on your marks. Yeah, while you're down there, you probably need to start praying. No, not yet. Okay, and let's go. Oh boy, there is some shoddy technique going on down here. And the last person in line has to go. Oh boy, okay, what's that? Oh my goodness. So, who are you? Were you really? Are you sure? Oh, your Fox scores 5. Yay! Cat 5 was first?
Silver.
We're all over the line. We followed the rules.
Who is third? Who wants to be third? Collecting balls! The collecting balls come in third place. Okay, restage your teams. Get them back into some kind of... What are you doing over here? Did you even leapfrog at all? No? You want your team to lose? Is that it?
Watch the lights!
Okay, team captains. The next stop on our tour brings us to Polynesia, land of the hula. It may not actually be land of the hula, but for our purposes, it is. Okay, team captains, get in your lines. Don't destroy the hoops just yet. Yes, Ultramar, please pummel severely. Wait, someone lost a badge. I believe it was question mark who lost his badge. Ultramar lost his badge. Oh dear. Refereeing is not easy. There will be casualties. Okay, now the hula hoop is not only a method of exercise, it's also a very inefficient means of transportation. What we'll do for this one is 2 critters get in the hoop, or 3 if you can fit. Your shoulders must be above. The shoulders must be above the hoop at all times. Shoulders and hands. Shoulders and hands above the hoop. So Cat 5, you're doing completely wrong. No, team captains only need to assist. Demonstration. Okay, you two, come here. You have to get to this end, hula hoop fashion. No grabbing the hoop. Hoops may not be grabbed with your hands. You did it wrong. You are a failure. Well, it's true. I just call them when I see them. Okay, once you've gotten in here, 1 critter returns the hoop. You bring the hoop back down here, pick up some more teammates, and come back. 2 minutes, no, only 3. So, no more than 3 critters per hoop. And I need to see your hands and shoulders above the hoop at all times. Like this. Now see, Calamity Coyotes know how to do this. They are veterans, experts, and they're awesome, and I'm declaring them the winners! Okay, no, never mind. But I'm declaring them my favorite team for the moment. Okay, Rawhide Shoes, you're doing it wrong. Hands above the hoop. Above the hoop. That makes it harder. Harder is more fun for us. Not so much for you, but for us. And you're the ones who really count here. Okay, so team captains, check the hoopage carefully. No more than 3. Hands above the hoop at all times. Only one person has to be proud. Okay, to repeat, critters, listen carefully. When you get down to this end, drop off everybody but one critter brings the hoop back, but you can just carry it. So I'll give you a break in that respect. You can just carry the hoop. If the hoop hits the ground, you gotta stop and pick it up. I'm gonna get out of the way here. Okay, critters, on your marks. And get set. Go! And go. And okay, looks like Rawhide Shoes are running on to Cat 5, and Cat 5 has made a quick turnaround and gotten back to the rest of the teammates. Cat 5, oh dear. Ark, you are holding the hoop. Boy, did anybody do this without cheating? The collective oddballs are celebrating, so I will assume they won. And the Cats cheated. They got a second hoop. The Cats used an unauthorized hoop. Uh-oh. So let's just say the collective oddballs won and Fox Force 5 came in second. Who is in third? Calamity Coyotes. Okay, Calamity Coyotes is in third. Okay, team captains, please bring your critters back to this end. And who loaned me the pen? Because I found my pencil. Who wants their pen back? Pen came from just kind of this general direction, sort of over here. Pen, anyone? Oh, you want it? Give her the gift. Stop. That is your cheating group. That is your badge of shame. You shouldn't be using that anyway. Question mark showing some elite hula hooping skill. Oh dear. Why, thank you. Okay, get the assistants, please bring the baskets. Penguin egg simulators are not toys. Well, I mean, they are toys, but they shouldn't be treated like such. Okay, so the final stop in our Olympics tour of the Southern Hemisphere brings us to the South Seas, land of pirates. Now, everyone thinks pirates were rich, swanky fellows with money and gold dripping from their pockets, but the fact is, many pirates lived paycheck to paycheck. They couldn't afford basic essentials like peg legs and often had to share them. In fact, shared peg legs where the three-legged race originates. And that's what we're going to be doing next. Mboa. Ultragore, we need some back uses of your place. Ultragore, yes, please apply the bat to Mboa. Oh, don't rip his tail off, though. That's a bit extreme. Well, that's not how this works.
Churling,
That actually does kind of work, doesn't it? Okay, so three-legged, peg leg sharing race. Unstack the baskets. Okay, so yes, so rawhide shoes being clever donkeys have already figured it out. Get your two team leaders or two first racers. Each put a foot in the basket. Yes, like that. Clever coyotes. Clever kitties. Foxes know what they're doing. Even the eclectic oddballs have gotten it figured out. So what you'll be doing, race down to the end, turn around, come back, pick up a new partner, or swap out, or swap out one person, and go back down and come back. Yep, just one. It goes too fast. So, okay, so you will race down to the end here, turn around, come back, pick up a new partner, and go through your whole team that way. And we'll be watching to make sure everyone goes. Oops, there's a question on the floor. Yes? You two go, no, go down. Okay, we'll do it new pairs. There's 6 people per team, right? Yeah, 3 pairs. Almost? Okay, so to make it a little quicker, one pair will go down, come back, and pick up a new pair. So you'll go back and down 3 times total. And then 2 go down, 2 come back, pick up a new 2, go down, come back, and your team should go 3 times total. Once again, I'm in the path of destruction and death, so I will move. Okay, so I'm going to get closer to the end here. Okay, so are the critters ready to go? Are the next pairs ready to get into that basket when it comes back here? Okay, and try not to kill anyone at this end. You know, if you fall, try to fall away from the audience. Okay, so on your marks, get them baskets ready to go. And go. Ooh, look at the, Cat 5's up in the early start, as does Fox Sports 5. The Rawhide Shoes are have it well in hand. Cats have gotten it back. Foxes are really kind of cheating. Arctic is once again ruining his team's chances of ever winning. Cat 5 is coming along pretty well until they got their second team going. Cat 5 again is cheating, but awkwardly so. It's actually probably worse for them than if they were not cheating. It's like the Rawhide Shoes are going again. Someone lost a foot. Oh dear. That doesn't count. Okay, and it looks like Rawhide Shoes cheated. Sorry. And it looks like Cat 5. I can't tell. I completely lost track. Team captains, who won? Cat 5? Cat 5? Okay, so we've got Cat 5, Fine Young Carnivores, Calamity Coyotes. Okay, let's do this again with just the 3 leading teams. Ow. Okay, Fox Sports 5, Calamity Coyotes, and Fine Young Carnivores. Bad dog, bad cheating dog. Okay, so Fox Sports, here, could you please pummel Arctic for a little while? Just till you're tired. Okay, so Fox Sports 5, Calamity Coyotes, and Fine Young Carnivores. Oh dear. Oh, the pummeling that is to come. I shudder at the thought. The wages of cheating is death. Okay, so Fine Young Carnivores, Fox Sports 5, and Calamity Coyotes. We're going to do this again. Cat 5. You won. All right, you guys can recompete. Okay, so we've got Fine Young Carnivores, Calamity Coyotes, and Cat 5 recompeting to see who will be the real winner. Uh-oh, we need a little impromptu hand surgery going on here. Okay, Growly is just abandoning himself to his little own prison. Okay, so, ready? Oh, guys, we have not started yet. Back up. Where is your leader? Cat 5 team leader. Ah, there you go. Okay, so. Okay, critters on your marks. Get that basket prepped and ready to go. Follow-up teams, be ready to follow up. Cat 5, you know, you're kind of wrecking your own chances here. Get over there. Okay, and get set and go. Here they go with the Calamity Coyotes kind of stumbling behind the Cat 5. Fine Young Carnivores. Oh, Cat 5 needs to turn quicker. That'll help them a lot. Fine Young Carnivores having some troubles here. Calamity Coyotes going a little bit behind. Cat 5 and Calamity Coyotes are taking an early lead. Can Calamity Coyotes make the turnaround? No, Cat 5 makes the turn a little bit faster. Calamity Coyotes are catching up. Cones everywhere. Fine Young Carnivores are doing their best. I guess not technically cheating. Looks like Calamity Coyotes. Calamity Coyotes it is, with Cat 5 and Fine Young Carnivores taking second and third. Okay, boy, team leaders, please start picking up the scattered entrails, mopping up the blood, maybe picking up some of the crops. Someone lost, team leader lost a badge.
We have question mark badge over here.
Question mark, you lost your badge. If you're gonna throw props around, at least be funny while you do it, Scruffy, come on. And Silver Wolf rides the whale. Now the very complicated calculation to determine the ultimate winner. And it looks like, I'm gonna have to think about this for a minute.
Eeny, meeny, miny,
No, not Cat 5, they barely mean anything. I will accept bribes at this point, by the way. Let me see the cash. I don't take checks. Come on, you want me to? No? Look, I heard $100 per teammate. I want to see the cash. No, not in a second. I need the cash now. Stop. Okay, I'm going to go over here. Okay, that was really actually painful, so it doesn't count as bribe. Arctic back dog. Boy, okay, bribes are no longer being accepted. Suddenly I'm not very popular. This is not helping your chances of winning any. Ultragore, I need some bat action over here, please. Okay, let's see. Okay. Quick calculations here, just a moment.
He was sitting over there, I think. Oh, yeah, he did it once. Yeah, I just watched him on my...
Okay, oh my God. I turned my back for a couple minutes and I'll go straight to hell. Okay, so, our ultimate winners with 11 total points is Fox Force 5. Fox Force 5, take your bows. Second place with 9 points is Calamity Coyotes. Rawhide Shoes and Cat 5. Athletic Oddballs came in fourth. Fine Young Carnivores, a dismal 5th place. Okay, so team captains, thank you very much for your service. If you lost your badge, I did find a badge. Come get me for an extra one. Critters, thank you for competing once more. Thank you for bringing the pain and refereeing. And thanks to all of you for coming and watching this sort of spectacle kind of thing. Thank you.
Let's see, bro.
See? Cheating does prosper. We cheated every single game and we got 3rd place.
And it's all on here.
Yeah!
Man, you did cheat. That's the whole point of this.
She could have been on our team.
We have all been put to shame. You have all been put to shame.
Would you expect any less from Supergirl?
You have all been put to shame by saying she's a cat too, apparently, so she could have been on the team.
I thought it one time. I thought it said it won. So I should have been late.
Oh, don't worry. They had more than enough innings going on as it was.
Yeah, but I was supposed to